learn about the amplitude modulation and the angle modulation and the derivation for the time domain equation of the AM signal. Okay. In this presentation now we are going to derive the time domain equation for the AM signal. Mainly in this slide we are going to learn about what is meant by the AM modulation and what is the time domain equation for the modulated signal and what is this frequency spectrum of the AM wave and bandwidth of the AM signal and the power expression for the AM signal. Okay. 57 members. Okay. Look at the slide, ma. Before going to the time domain equation here, what is the definition of the analog amplitude modulation? Amplitude modulation is nothing but changing the amplitude of the carrier signal with the instantaneous value of the amplitude of the message signal is known as the amplitude modulation. In this slide, now we can able to see how the signal is going to vary its characteristics. In this amplitude modulation, we are going to change the amplitude of the carrier signal. So look at here, at this place. Here we have the baseband signal, that is the information signal or intelligence signal. So the intelligence signal is fed to the modulator. Then after, the modulated signal is transmitted throughout the channel. Okay, whatever it may be, either it may be a wireless channel or wide channel. In this, the modulated signal will be likewise, the carrier signal as well as the message signal both are mixed superimposed together in order to change the amplitude of the carrier signal. So again, the amplitude of the carrier signal is varying based on the amplitude of the baseband signal. So then after, at the receiver side, that is at the demodulator, again we have to reconstruct the original signal from the modulated signal. Okay. So the reconstruction of the original signal can be done by the demodulator block. In this, here FC indicates the frequency of the carrier signal. FM indicates the frequency of the modulating signal. Here we know that the carrier frequency is always much more greater than the frequency of the modulating signal. Okay. Here the audio range is given, that is the voice range, 300 Hz to 3.4 kHz for the GSM cell phone, 900 MHz to 1800 MHz. Okay. Now, coming to the amplitude modulation, coming to the time domain equation here, once again, the definition is given. The amplitude of the high carrier signal varied according to the instantaneous amplitude of the modulating signal. That means the amplitude of the carrier signal is going to vary with the amplitude of the message signal. As the amplitude of the message signal increases, then the modulated signal amplitude also increases and vice versa. Okay. So now we have to derive the equation for time domain equation for the amplitude modulation. Okay. Now look at here, it is the carrier signal. This one is the carrier signal. Now కనిపిస్తుందా ఇప్పుడు?
Yes, ma'am.
కనిపిస్తుందా?
Yes, madam.
ఓకే. క్లాస్ చెప్తూ ఉంటే జాయిన్ అవుతూనే ఉన్నారు పిల్లలు. Look at here, this is the carrier signal. It is denoted by the VC. 63 members. Okay. The signal, carrier signal is denoted by the VC. This one is the modulating signal, that is the message signal, that is denoted by the VM. And it is the modulated signal, that is denoted by the VAM. Okay, all are the smaller case letters. Small VC, that is the carrier signal. Small VM, that is the modulating signal or information signal. VAM. Now, coming to the amplitude of the each and every signal, capital VC. Okay. As per our convenient, simply I am taking the letter V only in order to indicate the message signal as well as the amplitude, that is the maximum value of the amplitude of the each and every signal. Capital VC is the maximum amplitude of the carrier signal and small VC is the carrier signal. Okay, small VM is the message signal and capital VM is the amplitude of the message signal. Okay, so now whenever the carrier signal and the message signal are superimposed, that is by means of this carrier signal, now we are going to modulate the message signal. Then what happens? Depending upon this amplitude of the message signal, we are going to vary the amplitude of the carrier signal. Okay. In this, the constant values are the frequency is constant as well as the phase of the carrier is constant. What is the factor we are going to change? The amplitude of the carrier signal we are going to change. So here up to this value, it is the carrier signal only. So the minus VC, this point is the plus VC. And from this one to this one, we are going to change the carrier with the message signal. Okay. From this point to this point, it is the carrier. Okay. But here by modulating this carrier signal by means of this virginal signal, we can able to get the modulated signal in this way. Okay, is the screen visible now to everyone? Screen కనిపిస్తుందా?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Now look at this modulated signal. For this modulated signal, if we go through the time period, that is the frequency, at any time instant, the frequency is constant. And if we go for the phase is also constant. That means at any time instant, no phase is going to change. The phase remains constant. Okay. What is the changing factor here? Amplitude. The amplitude of the modulated signal is going to vary. How the amplitude of the carrier signal is going to vary? Based on the amplitude of the virginal signal. Okay. So from this point to this point, that is the carrier signal. And here we have the message signal. The envelope of the modulated signal is nothing but the modulating signal. At the other side also, it is also the envelope of the modulated signal is the modulating signal. Okay. So in this way, we are going to change the amplitude of the modulated signal. At this point, the amplitude of the message signal is increasing. Here what is happening? The amplitude of the modulated signal also increasing. At this point, the modulated, the virginal signal amplitude is going to reduce. Up to this point, the modulated signal amplitude also reducing. And from this point, it starts increasing. That is simply the envelope of the modulated signal follows the modulating signal. That is the information signal. Okay. Okay. Okay, it is the overview of the amplitude modulation. Now, we are going to derive an expression for the time domain equation. So, in order to do that, first of all, I am writing the equations for each and every signal here. Here we have both the signals, Vm, that is the modulating signal. Okay, that is the modulating signal. And one more signal we have, that is the carrier signal. కీస్ మరి ఎక్కడ ఉంటారు మీరు? నేను కనుక్కుంటాలే. ఓకే, సో VC is the carrier signal. VM is the message signal, VC is the carrier signal. So here the equation for the modulating signal is Vm, that is the amplitude of the message signal, and cos omega mt. Okay na? It is the equation for the modulating signal. So listen carefully ma, it is the compulsory question for any exam, either it may be internal or external. It is the compulsory question. Okay, the equation for the modulating signal is small vm is equal to capital Vm, that is the amplitude of the message signal, and cos omega mt. Okay, Vm cos omega m can be written as, omega is nothing but 2 pi f. So here also omega m means 2 pi fmt. 2 pi fmt, where fm is the frequency of the message signal. Okay, in the same way, the equation for the carrier is Vc, the amplitude of the carrier signal, and the cos term omega ct. Okay, Vc cos omega ct. We can also write Vc cos omega c means 2 pi f. Omega c undi kabatti 2 pi fc t. So here fc is the frequency of the carrier signal. Is it clear ma? The equation for the message signal is Vm cos omega mt or Vm cos 2 pi fmt, where fm is the frequency of the message signal. In the same way, the equation for the carrier signal Vc is equal to capital Vc cos omega c t. Okay, Vc cos omega is nothing but 2 pi f. 2 pi fc into t, where fc is the frequency of the carrier signal. In the same way, I am writing the equation for the modulated signal, amplitude modulated signal, VAM. So, the amplitude of the modulated signal, capital VAM, and cos omega ct. Okay, here only the amplitude is going to vary. That's why I have written here.
Madam.
Clear ga అనిపించట్లేదా? వెయిట్ లైట్ సరిగా లేదు, ఒక్క నిమిషం ఆగండి. అన్నా ఓకే ఓకేనా? ఇవన్నీ మళ్ళీ పీపీటీస్ షేర్ చేస్తాను, జస్ట్ ట్రై టు అండర్స్టాండ్. ఓకేనా? స్లైడ్స్ లో చెప్పే బోర్డు పైన చెప్తే బెటర్ గా ఉంటుంది, బోర్డు లేదు కాబట్టి ఈ విధంగా చెప్తున్నాను నేను. సో ఇక్కడ ఈ విఎం విసి అనేది అర్థమైంది కదా. ఇక్కడ స్మాల్ కేస్ లెటర్స్ అనేటివి సిగ్నల్ ని ఇండికేట్ చేయడానికి యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాను. క్యాపిటల్ లెటర్స్ వచ్చేసి యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ ని ఇండికేట్ చేయడానికి యూజ్ చేస్తున్నాను నేను. ఓకే, డోంట్ బి కన్ఫ్యూజ్డ్. స్మాల్ విఎం అనేది మాడ్యులేటింగ్ సిగ్నల్, దట్ ఈస్ ది మెసేజ్ సిగ్నల్. క్యాపిటల్ విఎం అనేది యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ ఆఫ్ ది మెసేజ్ సిగ్నల్. ఇక్కడ స్మాల్ విసి అనేది క్యారియర్ సిగ్నల్, క్యాపిటల్ విసి అనేది amplitude of the carrier signal. In the same way, small VAM, modulated signal, amplitude modulated signal, and capital VAM. Okay, here capital VAM indicates the amplitude of the amplitude modulated signal, that is the output signal, and cos omega CT. సో ఇక్కడ కాస్ ఒమేగా సిటీ, ఎందుకని కాస్ ఒమేగా సిటీ అనేది తీసుకున్నాం మనము? వై? బికాస్ the resultant signal is nothing but carrier signal only. Okay, in this carrier signal we are going to vary only the amplitude. Okay, we are not changing any phase, any frequency. That's why cos omega ct term is going to remain constant. Only we are going to consider the variable, that is the amplitude of the output signal. Okay, VAM is VAM cos omega CT. Now, in order to derive the expression for the VAM, first of all, we have to find out the amplitude of the modulated signal, that is the VAM. Okay, now look at this, going to get the amplitude of the modulated signal. Okay, for this one, look at the screen very carefully, ma. This port is nothing but VC only, that is the amplitude of the carrier signal. Okay, that is the constant. Now, for the remaining parts, from this one to this part and this part to this part. Okay, ఏ విధంగా ఉంది? The amplitude of the modulated signal is the amplitude of the carrier signal plus the amplitude of, that is the message signal. Okay, na? This one is the carrier signal, that is the constant. So we have written here VC. So the remaining part, how is the remaining part for the modulated signal? The envelope of the modulated signal is going to vary. Simply it is following the modulating signal. Okay, so we can write VC plus VM. Okay, na? Amplitude of the carrier signal plus message signal. Okay, by combining both of them, we can able to get the modulated signal amplitude. Now, in this equation, that is capital VAM is equal to VC plus, write down the equation for the VM. What is the equation for the VM here? Capital VM cos omega m t. Okay, wait ma, ఏం కావాలమ్మా? స్వరాజ్యం మేడంకి ఎగ్జామినేషన్ డ్యూటీ ఉంది. ఓకే, వచ్చిన తర్వాత చేస్తుంది, వెయిట్ చేయి. So here VAM is nothing but the carrier signal amplitude plus the message signal. So here we are going to find out the amplitude of the modulated signal. కనిపిస్తుందా స్క్రీన్ అనేది?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. VAM is the carrier signal amplitude VC plus message signal VM cos omega mt. Okay, so in this common the term VC. VC term ni common తీస్తే 1 plus VM by VC cos omega mt. Is it okay, ma? I have taken the term VC as common. Okay, VC into 1 VC, VC into VM by VC, VC will get cancelled, VM cos omega mt. Okay, is there any problem, ma? Simply we have taken the term common VC. అప్పుడు ఏమొస్తుంది? 1 plus VM by VC cos omega mt. సో ఇందులో VC 1 plus, here I am writing m, small m, instead of writing VM by VC. cos omega m t. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ m is equal to Vm by Vc. Okay, so here m is nothing but the modulating index. So here modulation index is nothing but the ratio of the amplitude of the message signal to the amplitude of the carrier signal is known as the modulation index. So ikkada instead of writing Vm by Vc, we are using the letter small m, that is the modulation index. So appudu equation emovutundi, Vc of 1 plus m cos omega m t. Up to this okay?
Okay, ma'am.
ఓకే, వెయిట్ మా, ఏం కావాలమ్మా మీకు? సైన్ కావాలా? ఒక ½ తర్వాత రండి, అక్కడ వెయిట్ చేయండి సెక్షన్లో. సో ఇక్కడ ఏమేమి వచ్చాయి మనకి? ద సిగ్నల్ ఫర్ ది మాడ్యులేటింగ్ సిగ్నల్, ద ఈక్వేషన్ ఫర్ ది మాడ్యులేటింగ్ సిగ్నల్ Vm cos omega mt, the equation for the carrier signal Vc cos omega ct, and the equation for the modulated signal Vam cos omega ct, and the value for the amplitude of the modulated signal Vam. ఏమొచ్చింది మనకి? Vc of 1 plus m cos omega mt. Okay, now write down the equation for the modulated signal, that is the small Vam. So Vam is capital Vam, that is the amplitude of the modulated signal, and cos term cos omega ct. Okay na, it is the equation for the modulated signal, amplitude modulated signal. So in this already we have derived the equation for the Vam. What is the equation for the Vam here? Vc of 1 plus m ఏముంది మళ్ళీ? cos omega mt, cos omega mt. Okay, this one is the value for the Vam, and the next term cos omega ct. Okay, Vc of 1 plus m cos omega mt into cos omega ct. Now do the cross multiplication. Now simply do the product ma. Vc into 1 Vc plus m into Vc into cos omega mt. Okay, and cos omega ct here we have. Now again do the multiplication with the cos omega ct. So then we can able to get Vc cos omega ct plus mvc cos omega ct into cos omega mt. Okay, simply by doing the multiplication we got this equation. Wait for 10 minutes. Okay, so then Vc cos omega ct plus mvc. ఓకే, MVC ఉంది, కానీ నేను ఏం రాస్తున్నాను అంటే MVC into 2/2. Okay, we can write it na, 2 into 2 get cancel, simply we can able to get MVC. So ఇక్కడ ఏం రాస్తున్నాను నేను? MVC into 2/2. Then after write as it is, cos omega ct cos omega mt. Okay, in the mathematics, in the trigonometrics, we have the equation for the 2 cos A cos B. What is the equation for the 2 cos A cos B? 2 cos A cos B. For this we have the equation as cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. Cos A minus B plus cos A plus B. For this one, we have the equation 2 cos A cos B. ఇక్కడ ఏముంది మనకి 2 cos omega ct cos omega mt. సో ఇది ఈ సేమ్ ఫామ్ లో ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ నేను ఏం రాస్తున్నాను అంటే ఈ టర్మ్ వచ్చేసి కాన్స్టాంట్ VC cos omega ct plus MVC by 2 cos A cos B. So we can write cos A minus B. A indicates omega ct minus B indicates omega mt plus cos A plus B cos omega ct plus omega mt. Okay. Now VC cos omega ct plus MVC by 2 cos omega c minus omega m t. Wait for 5 minutes ma. క్లాస్ జరుగుతుంది కదా, వెయిట్ చేయండి. ప్లస్ కాస్ omega c plus omega m t. Okay, simply I have taken the term t as common. Cos omega c minus omega m t plus cos omega c plus omega m t. Okay, now we can write VC cos omega ct MVC by 2 cos omega c minus omega m t plus, okay, I am doing the multiplication again for each and every product here. MVC by 2 into this one means MVC by 2 cos omega c minus omega m t, MVC by 2 into this one. So then we can get MVC by 2 cos omega c plus omega m into t. Okay na? This one is the equation for the, that is the time domain equation for the amplitude modulated wave. Okay, very simple ma, if you go step by step. Now look at this equation VC cos omega ct. Okay, starting lo cheppinattu VC cos omega ct is the equation for the small vc, that is the carrier. Okay, so carrier wave plus again we have two terms omega c minus omega m. Okay, in the, for suppose if you go for the spectrum, for it is spectrum, in this we have three terms. The center one is the carrier, that is the VC. So the frequency for the VC is the FC or omega c. For the remaining two, we have the omega c plus omega m. Simply we can write FC plus FM, and one more term omega c minus omega m. So omega c minus omega m. So we can write FC minus FM. Why? Because omega ante enti manaki omega is 2 pi f. Okay, by substituting this value we can able to get FC plus FM, FC minus FM. So FC plus FM is known as the USB, upper sideband frequency. FC minus FM is known as LSB, lower sideband frequency. So in this we can write that in the modulated wave we have the carrier wave as it is, and this term is LSB, lower sideband, and this term is USB, upper sideband. Okay, so totally in the modulated wave we have the carrier wave as well as the lower sideband frequency and the upper sideband frequency. Okay, is it okay ma? Carrier wave, lower sideband frequency and the upper sideband frequency. Okay, For suppose నీకు ఎగ్జామ్ ఉంది, నా క్లాస్ ఉంది, ఏం చేద్దాం చెప్పు. ఇప్పటి నుంచి రావాలి కదా. ఇప్పుడు అందరికీ ఉందా? అందరికి ఎగ్జామ్ ఉందా? నీకు కూడా ఉందా? కొద్దిగా వెయిట్ చేయి, క్లాస్ జరుగుతుంది. ఓకే, ఈ పీపీటీ అనేది నేను షేర్ చేస్తానమ్మా. అందులో మళ్ళీ మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే సేమ్ ఈక్వేషన్ ట్రై చేయండి. ట్రై చేసిన తర్వాత గూగుల్ క్లాస్ రూమ్ లో మళ్ళీ అప్లోడ్ చేయండి. ఫర్ ది సెకండ్ షిఫ్ట్ క్యాండిడేట్స్ ఐ థింక్ I will send one Google link again. In that Google link you have to share all these assignments. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
చెప్పండమ్మా.
ma'am, as it is, we have to write, ma'am, that equation.
I am sharing the PPT. Actually, theory. Okay. Now look at this, ma. Here also same thing will be given, ma. The equation is కనిపిస్తుందా మీకు?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. In the carrier signal, the equation for the carrier signal cos omega ct, modulating signal cos omega mt, and direct గా ఇచ్చాడు ఇక్కడ ఫర్ ది యాంప్లిట్యూడ్ మాడ్యులేటెడ్ సిగ్నల్ SAM. ఇక్కడ SAM అనే కాదు, ఇందాక నేను తీసుకున్నట్టు VAM, VC, VM ఎలా తీసుకున్నా నాట్ ఎట్ ఆల్ ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే, యాజ్ పర్ యువర్ కన్వీనియంట్ యూ కెన్ ప్రొసీడ్. సో AC ప్లస్ M(t) ఇంటూ కాస్ ఒమేగా CT. బుక్స్ లో చూస్తే కన్ఫ్యూజన్ గా ఉంటుంది. నేను ఇందాక నోట్స్ లో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసింది మీకు మళ్ళీ షేర్ చేస్తాను నేను. ఓకే, సింపుల్